Hello and welcome back to Project 380. On today's episode I'm going to be buttoning up a few miscellaneous items on the front end. So to start things off, I'm going to be replacing the rubbers for the radiator mount, and through the power of the YouTube comments section, a viewer has kindly left me the part number for these. Now I had to order these from Mazda Direct as there was none in the country, and I couldn't find any for sale on the internet anywhere. Luckily it only took a couple of days and they were about £6 each. Next on today's agenda is the front anti-roll bar, and I've finally picked what I'm going to go for. I have picked the Whiteline anti-roll bar setup. This is going on now for a couple of reasons, but the main reason being this has to go in before the intercooler pipe work. So the Whiteline anti-roll bar comes with a couple of benefits. It's a lot thicker than the original one, and there's a couple of mounting holes this end so you can choose a softer or a harder feel. That comes with new polybush mounts. As it is thicker it requires a different mount. And it comes with locking collars to try and stop the anti-roll bar sliding backwards and forward. And it's a lot less rusty than my original one. Included in the anti-roll bar kit is these split lock rings. These go either side of the poly bushes and they need to be about 3 to 4 mil away from the poly bush. That's going to stop the anti-roll bar sliding in and out. I'm just going to nip these down for now, and I will tighten them up later once the car is on the ground and the anti-roll bar is set up properly. Now to connect the anti-roll bar to the wishbone we need an anti-roll bar link. Drop link or stabilizer link, whatever you'd like to call it. I've gone for the Whiteline fully adjustable drop links, and to install these first we need to put a washer on either stud. I'm just going to put a smidge of copper slip on each and then pop it into the lower suspension arm. Now on the Whiteline anti-roll bar I've got two options. I've got a softer option or a stiffer option. For now I think I'm just going to start with the softer option. And then another washer on each, and then the nut. The main reason I've gone for an adjustable drop link is because when you change the ride height of the car you change the anti-roll bar angle, and then it doesn't perform as it should do. So hopefully this will bring the anti-roll bar back to the correct performance range, making the car handle how it should. This is something that's going to have to be set up with the car on the floor on level ground once I've selected the right ride height. So once the car is all set up and on the ground, I will go through the setup of this. And now for the intercooler and a few miscellaneous jobs. All these jobs need to be done as part of my plan, and the plan today is to get the car down on the floor and shifted away from the wall, as I've had the excuse long enough now that the car is too close to the wall for me to do something. And I've got a very specific job to do which requires the car a little bit further away from the wall. So I'm going to shut up now and give you a little montage.
Yeah.
So I hope you enjoyed that little montage, something a little bit different from my usual content, but I wanted to take you along on this journey with me. And no, unfortunately I didn't drive the car out and in again. The engine is still a little while off being started. So join me next time to find out why I've moved the car and started taking random things off of it. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.